Okay, everyone. So today, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know my post talked about me just getting the Razzle Dazzle. Why do I even call it Razzle Dazzle? The Dazzle Dry System. And today I'm going to be trying it out. So I'm first going to talk about the system. It comes in a box. It was really basic. I did not get the entire system, but this is what it comes with, the whole Hello Healthy Nails, and it just basically talks about a little bit of the history behind the owner, who's a biochemist, and then it talks about the system and some of the benefits of it: quick drying, non-toxic, long-lasting, no animal testing. And then it goes on to talk about the system. Now, like I said, I got the basic system. I did not get this one, and I did not get this one. I just got the 2, 4, and 3 because I'm going to use some of my own things to do the prep work, and I'm just going to see if that I can use my own things, and if I find that it doesn't last as long, I will go back and I will purchase these 2. And again, here it talks about the information for each one of the top coats, and I did watch a couple of videos, so I will be doing some of the steps that I learned in the video because I want it to be long lasting. And then it just talks again about the product and gives you some more information about how to contact them if you're interested. So let's talk about what I got. So I have this system here. We have 4, which is the top coat, which is put on last. Then you have 3, which is the nail lacquer. This is actually called, let me see, make sure you guys can see it. It is Pink Plume. That is what I'll be using for my nails today. I thought it was a pretty color when I went to see it swatched on YouTube. And then you have the base coat, which is applied first. I'm going to be using some of my own things. This is to use to wipe to prep my nails. I will be using I think this is I don't think it's a 180 grit. It's right, it's a little softer than a 180 grit. I'll be prepping my cuticles using my handy dandy trusted cuticle prepper. And then I have some alcohol, and I'll use this to prep my nails. Like I said, I use my own nail prepping system. I'm only going to be testing on this hand because I still have my nail hardener on this hand. I had to take it off of this hand because of an allergic reaction. So like I said, I've been trying to find a system that I do not have to use the UV light for. I just don't like putting my hands under those, but my nails won't grow. They won't sustain length. They'll grow, but they won't sustain length if I don't have some type of topper on. So I'm hoping this system will take care of that. So I'm going to prep my nails off camera, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit what I do is I use this to push my nail cuticle back. Now, probably once a month, I'll go in and cut my cuticles, but I don't do it a lot. So I'll use this, and then I'll use this in to clean any dirty things because I don't like that under my nails. And then I will use this here to file off any harsh sides. And again, I'll be going in a 1-part motion. I'll be back. Okay, now I'm back and my nails are prepped and ready to be primed. So I have my trusty alcohol here, and I usually just take the Kleenex and I spray it on there. And I like doing this right when I'm about to begin so that the oils don't come back too quickly. Spray it here. And I got my spray bottle from the dollar store. And what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning. Now I am addressing the fact that my nails are very thin internally. I'm getting my vitamins together, just taking care of my health overall, but I still find that unfortunately my nails just don't retain that length if they don't. So the first thing we're going to do is I put the top coat way on the other side because my mind tends to wander when I do things like this, so I don't want to accidentally grab it. I'm going to put the number 2 over to the side, and we're going to apply 2 coats of this base. Thin layers, they say. Thin layers. So that's what we're going to do. And again, I'm only trying this on one hand because I'm still testing out, and I'm going to take my time. Still testing out the hard gel. Well, not hard gel, the soft builder gel I got off Amazon for this one. And I'm just gonna make sure that there are nothing on the side. And it does smell naily. I know they said on the video that this doesn't smell naily, but it smells naily to me. It doesn't smell like anything special. Okay, that's the first coat. And now I'm going back to my thumb. It's dry, ladies and fellas, who's ever watching this. It's dry. So let's do that second coat. Making sure that I'm getting that. Now it smells like alcohol-y. It's not a bad smell, but it smells like you're doing your nails. So your husband's gonna come in the room like mine does. And what are you doing? Well, you smell it. You know what I'm doing. So, so yeah, it's definitely not. But it's a very thin. It's not a harsh smell. Can't remember if I capped that, so I'll do it again. That's again, my mind wanders even as I talk. That is the benefit and curse of ADHD. I have the ability to multitask even when I don't want to. So I'm gonna let this dry completely and I'll come right back. So we're back and we're getting ready to put step 3 on. So I did hear a little silver ball in here, so I did shake this up to make sure that it was good. Okay, and we're gonna put 2 coats of this here on our nails. Again, it is very quick drying. It didn't take nearly as long for the nail to dry. And we'll see how it does with the actual color. Now, when I do my first coat, I don't go deep into my edges. Let me try again. It seems a little sticky. It's not like that on the videos. I don't know if is it me or... Yeah, you can't put too thin of a coat because if you put too thin of a coat, it'll start to patch. So just make sure you have a good amount, not too thick. It seems patchy. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll let this dry and come on back. Okay, we're back, and it probably was a minute and a half, and it's dry, but can you see that texture? This is kind of like when you do like dip nails. It has a very matte texture, and I'm assuming the top coat is gonna fix that. So I'm gonna clean this up, let this dry, and I'll be back. That is the second coat. We're back and we're clean. I got a little bit anal, so it's really, really clean. I used my trusty brush in my here with my nail polish remover that has acetone in it because I have to get it off the tip of this nail, which I just practically ruined, but it's almost time to take these off anyway. as you can see. So it is completely dry. It was probably dry in like 2 minutes. I mean, completely dry. And so now I'm gonna put my top coat on and see how it looks. It looks better, but I hope that it's not like matte like this. Excuse the dry cuticles. Now, some of this is getting off. I don't know if you can see it. It's a hint of it on there. Now that does look much better. It did clear out a lot of those issues, but you can still see lines. Now, part of that is my nail. I do not file my nails to the Lord like some people do, because I already have a strength problem anyway. So I'll be back when this dries completely. Okay, we are back, and this is the end result. My hands have been, I've added my oil to them, and it's not a cuticle oil. Again, sorry about my kid. It's not a cuticle oil. It's the oil that I put on my body by Palmer's, so coconut butter oil, which I absolutely love. I'm gonna tell you guys, my first impressions with this is by the time I started putting everything up, as you can see, by the time I was getting ready to start zipping stuff up, these babies were dry. The top coat did fix the issues that I had. This one's a little ugly, but that's application on my part. I can never get my pinky from being too much, but I still think it's gonna hold up. And again, first impression is it did, it was a really smooth process. I think I had some frustrations at the beginning, but that'll be gone by the time I do that. Now I'm gonna keep these on until it's time for me to soak my hard top off, and just pay attention to if I have any allergic reactions or anything like that. And then I will soak them both off at the same time, and I'm gonna do another set. And I'm also gonna gift some of these to my sister and my cousin, who I know I like to do their nails, if this lasts. So I will be taking pictures throughout, and I'll come back and let you know the end result with a follow-up video. But so far, guys, this is really good, and they are on there. It is there are no loose parts, no wet spots, and I think maybe 5 minutes, and that might be just taking a long time. So overall, I'm very impressed. I love the color. I think it's really cute for dark hands here, and let's just see how they hold up.